Yeah, the Jarvan definitely is flexible.
Okay.
They could have it for Darshan, and they do get the Omar God Sejuani here to have a front line.
Nice tank.
Top side, though, could be in danger.
Omar and Shrimp in the 1v1. Not going to be 1v1 for long. Two separate
Remember,
1v1s
no
now
flash.
breaking out. Repel comes out, but he's not able to get himself away entirely from this fight. The burst comes through! And the first blood for CLG. Can they make it too? Someday with all the stacks on him, going to be stunned up now by Omar God. Knocked again there into the air. The Dragon Strike comes through, and Someday stands alone against the two members of CLG, now walking himself back into the top side. Tries to dash away, but the Cataclysm will stop him. One more attack is canceled, and Someday will live.
Oh, he's getting baited back in now, though. Keen has made the roam up.
Keen coming in, he makes his rock surf up to the top side, but Omar God's able to swoop in, tries to find the damage there, down onto his opponent. Someday falls. Omar God gets the kill. Keen picking him up in retaliation. And we've got 1 for 1.
He's not done yet.
Hit those bindings.
Look at this, though. Another roam.
Available.
Weaver's wall comes in. Stand United here. Down onto Keen. Adrian into the back line as well. Aframu already dead. The taunt down onto Stixay. Make it 2. Team Dignitas go up 3-2. They'll take down the turret as well.
Stix and Aframu doing just fine in the 2 versus 2, but it's a team game there, and Team Dignitas bringing the whole squad. There goes your first blood on the turret. Behind in that red quadrant are able to take the dragon, and they chase Shrimp off of the Rift Herald.
He goes back down to get it. He knows he's going to be killed, but he picks up that objective so that they have the Herald to push live, and Dignitas is a team that lives and dies.
Oh, TP coming in from Darshan.
CLG looking to come in, find a collapse. Shrimp flashing over the wall, trying to escape, utilizing the blast cone, but he's found his way right back into the normal fight. Darshan grabbing the final hit onto him. Dignitas full retreat. Stixay gets the kill down onto Keen. 3 dead on Dig. Oh, he's gonna make it 4. A double for the Kog'Maw.
This could be the Baron.
Commanding lead here in the opening game.
I said it and I meant it, boys. Dignitas dies and lives by Baron Nashor. They managed to lose control of it just 21 minutes into the game. This bodes very well for Tier 2. They're grabbing themselves another turret. Continue building that Baron power play.
The preparation here is so good from CLG, and they're actually looking for a fight.
But Darshan's gonna be pulled in. The burst onto him is enough. Alltech grabbing that kill. The repel out from Shrimp. The damage comes through. The kill to Adrian. Shrimp drops next. It's a 1 for 2 so far, favoring CLG. Aframu is low, but has not been taken out. Finds the route there onto Someday. CLG's push continues.
And CLG can always retreat back to the Dragon if they want, but they're going to look for the inhibitor here.
Weaver's wall to try to block them away. It's not going to do the job, though. Someday having to retreat all the way back. The flash out. Alltech nearly taken down. Pops the heal. The stun from Omar God will not stun him up in time as he tries to retreat away. Afro getting brought down. Omar having to flash out. Very low health bars on the side of CLG. 4 in the binding. Doesn't even bother taking this from ancient soil. Now the fight breaking out here on the inhibitor. Omar God going to be knocked back a little bit. Someday also soaking a lot of damage there. Dashing back to the Sejuani ultimate. Inhibitor down to 1/3 HP. Make it 1/4. Darshan now jumping in, dropping the Cataclysm yet again. Stun up onto him. Exhaust down as well. Alltech's able to find 1 kill, but Keen drops to Huhi. CLG now in retreat, not quite going to be bound up by the Cocoon. Omar God looking to come back in, but a double kill for Alltech, who now has to find his way back out of the fight. A double for Stixay. 2 left alive on the side of Dignitas, 3 for CLG. The push now on to the Nexus turrets themselves.
This could actually be the game here for CLG. They're looking to close this one out. They're going straight for these Nexus turrets. Alltech needs to make a move.
Alltech has got to find some sort of a hero play here, but Stixay's damage output is huge. Adrian drops, Stixay dominating. Alltech, the last man, wonderfully for Counter Logic Gaming.
Remember, there is no Stand United available for Shen here.
Alltech caught out, having to flash away. Darshan going there into the back line, and the dunk to take down the enemy AD carry as CLG now looking to push for that win. Stixay flashing out himself, nearly getting caught out by the wall as more damage comes through. Dignitas continues to drop. CLG puts the damage in the inhibitor itself. And the push will not stop today. They want to end this game. 1 Nexus turret stands in their way. Keen trying to stop them. Huhi going to be bound up there. The damage coming out onto him. Nearly going to be bursted down. Instead gets away. 4 dead on Dig. 5 dead on Dig. And ladies and gentlemen, not even 30 minutes in, CLG takes game 1.
Such an impressive early performance here for CLG in this 3rd place match. the preparation, the jungle pathing, how they allow Omar
The big combinations with Rakan and try and wombo teams. It's going to be in combination with the ultimate from Xayah and the large feather fullback.
Looked really clean in the team fights.
As we said before as well, don't forget about the jungle invades. Omar God already trying to defend his territory. Darshan comes over and gets the stun.
Oh,
Shrimp's
two
in
versus
trouble.
two. Shrimp dropping very rapidly. Over the wall comes Huhi with the blast cone. Flash away from Shrimp. Someday trying to get out of here. Remember, he does not have the flag to use his combo. Aframu using the flash. Shrimp going to be taken low. First blood, Huhi.
They're going to get two.
Might just making a double. And there you go, CLG.
Once
Start
again.
this off good. Wants to find something here in this jungler in this top lane fight. Having Darshan in there as well means he's able to issue the Hextech ultimatum. There's no cask available there for Shrimp. Flashing over the wall, keeping himself alive and safe. CLG now popping out that very nice shockwave. Grabbing themselves two.
He able to get two for themselves. They get the flash off of Adrian, but
It's so key for CLG. If they can defend 3v4, they have Stixxay getting solo experience here. They're going to the engage.
Aframu starting off the fight. The Let's Bounce comes back, bringing him right back into the fight as Someday's taken down. Darshan grabbing the kill.
What a combo. Again, CLG taking the turret. Teleport comes in. Dignitas looking to counter.
That's a double TP. Keen is coming in as well with Someday.
Dignitas wanting to end this, trying to stop the CLG momentum here. Aframu going to be bursted down first. Keen grabbing the kill credit onto that one as Shrimp grabs the kill onto Stixxay. 2 for 0 there for Dignitas. Now looking to finish what they started on that.
Not only is the topside push, but mid lane as well.
Afro trying to make the play here. Instead, it's going to be Keen who's dunked by Darshan. The killing spree for the CLG top laner.
On the bottom side, and it forces the hand of Team Dignitas to go.
But now they're going. Huhi going to be caught out there, but Aframu with the counterattack. Nice shockwave going to be finding its way onto Keen, who has to get himself right back out of the fight. Someday taken down. Alltech jumping back. Dignitas trying now to retreat. They've got a 4 versus 5.
By Dignitas, but as they do itemize into it, he's going to be crushing.
Fight starting off. Alltech going to be issued the Hextech ultimatum. Darshan having to get himself back. The damage coming through, nearly able to take him down. Not quite. The escape is there as Dignitas is bounced right back into the back lines. The shockwave and the execution from Xayah will find their way onto Alltech as Keen
vision, but he's coming in with Smite available. No flash.
wants to try to get in there, deny this Baron from CLG. Darshan on a rampage, Shrimp over the wall, but it's not enough. Huhi with the killing spree. And CLG with 2 more kills in their pockets. Baron under their belt. This team is frightened. Match point for themselves. They still have an inhibitor line to break, but they're looking like they want to make short work of that. Darshan in the top side now up against Someday and Keen. Tries to get himself away. Going to be Cataclysm to keep himself in there. Hextech automation is issued, but the damage is enough. Huhi grabbing the red inhibitor bottom side in the meantime. It's a kill for an inhib. CLG will take down, and that is the signal for CLG to go onto the inhibitor now. They'll find themselves burning that away rather quickly. Dignitas no way to defend that without their front line healthy enough. And CLG has found themselves inhibitor. And just to put the difference between the economy of these two teams in mind, but it looks like we won't have a chance. Aframu looking to go in, able to find the initiation onto Keen, Shrimp, and Adrian grabbing the rampage for his mid laner. Shrimp now going to be focused down next. The damage out onto Keen. Stixxay grabbing the kill onto him. Jump from Alltech, trying to escape. Aframu peeling himself back in time. Shrimp taken down below half HP. He is not going to be tanky enough. One more hit will do it. Stixxay on a killing spree. Alltech falling to Darshan. Someday barely skating away. Darshan will not allow the escape from Alltech. And that is game number 2. CLG making a statement at the TD Garden.
All that's left are the Nexus turrets as they take... Oh, Someday might even be next!
Might as well pad the stats a little bit harder. The Guardian Angel popped on the steps to safety. Someday trying to get away. The Fountain Laser having a bit of a word with CLG about going any further, but they do not need to. GG, game 2.
CLG gonna push the match point here in the 3rd place match.
Top lane, Jax.
All right.
Locked in for Darshan. Gonna get to see some more dueling power.
Now, while this is an exception, you still have 2
more tries.
Also, oh, never mind. We're going to have
right, there we go. They're going right into the fight.
Oh,
Shrimp's going to be
Shrimp is gonna go down.
trying to get himself away. First blood already to the Jax. Will make it back up there to farm up most of those ranged minions. Hopefully hit level 6 very soon. Huhi jumping in there onto Keen. Nice seismic shove into the cocoon. Where's the follow-up? A little bit more damage would be needed. Omar got now going to be bursted down very, very low. Pulled to safety by Aframu. The counterattack from Huhi.
Afro goes in. He gets him.
goes in! ignite!
Escape on the last pick they pulled off. That's still the correct play for them to look for.
Oh
This one,
my
though.
goodness! Keeping them safe, grabbing the damage out there onto Adrian, but now CLG still looking to make the moves. Darshan trying to get himself back when a nice Cataclysm finds its way onto 2. It's 1-for-1 so far. Afromu going to be tanking the damage there in the front line. Someday occupied with him. Omar God having to retreat. He's still full HP. Omar nearly taken down, having to flash out. Dignitas looking for more. He jumping right back into all 4 members of Dignitas. Someday dragging himself forward, but not quite able to find anyone just yet. Keen
Those turrets is Darshan looking for the flank, but something is coming down here as well.
Afromu with a very nice pull there onto Altec, but instead it's going to be him who's taken down. Shrimp goes up into the air to drop the aggro. Stixay forced to rocket jump away. Someday coming in.
They're the ones that really are trying to knock down turrets and get something done, and nice hook comes in.
Wall comes out. Afromu now going to be jumped on. The dunk comes through. The damage coming out as well. There's your blade caller taking him out. And Afromu third and final Infernal as well. This side really having access to Baron just yet. Someday doing a good job fighting up against Darshan here.
Here comes the Talia wall as well, but he's
who's
tailing.
Cataclysm comes in. It's going to be a 2v2. Keen finding himself on the wrong side of the turret, trying to get himself away. The threaded volley comes out, keeping him slowed down, but will be able to jump in just a moment, and Darshan barely walks away.
Not even close for Darshan.
It was a little bit close. It was a little bit close. Here goes the rest of the squad, though. Omar God's going to get his ultimate repelled. He actually finds another
team being back in, threatening it down.
Oh, the TP from Afromu grabbing the pull there onto Adrian. CLG not really concerned about the champion kills just yet, going for the turrets instead. Tier 2 falls. 5 turrets now for CLG, and they're knocking on the inhibitor door. 10 seconds left on Someday. CLG does not want to stop without claiming this turret. It's still a 5 versus 3. The damage from the Tristana is enough. Do they go for the inhib?
Someday will have his teleport when he revives here for Team Dignitas if they want to try and pull some kind of chase. But Darshan's already basing in preparation for
No
this.
health there. But that is the goalie. That is the difference. And now CLG looking for another engage.
CLG going into the Dignitas jungle. Instead, it's going to be Afromu who finds himself picked off. They've got Someday there on the front line, having to flash away after dropping the Cataclysm. CLG going to be contained for now. Darshan here into the back line. Counter-striking, stunning, and zoning. Dignitas hobbling
for them. And CLG really want to take it away to close that gap, but they may have found a pick.
Here we go. Adrian going to be the one who's jumped on Glacial Fissure to disengage things. Darshan taken low, but Counter-Strike still able to keep him alive. The Blade Storm comes out. Featherstorm dropped in the middle of the fight as now Huhi into the back line, fighting his way onto Keen. Altec drops. Stixay's grabbing the kill. Huhi down onto Keen, who takes down Stixay as Afromu grabs Keen. It's 3 for 1.
Peel. It's very difficult right now. Dignitas, you can see them running from lane to lane to try and catch someone. But
now they've caught Altec out. The Featherstorm's going to be used, the Blade Caller as well, but it is not enough. Stixay grabbed the kill onto him. Keen coming in from the side. Weaver's Wall to keep him zoned away. Someday finding the damage down onto Stixay. Afromu keeping himself alive for now. Adrian going to be brought down.
And Darshan!
And Darshan, the double kill coming out for Someday as Huhi's taken low, but not out just yet. Can the top laner be the hero? The triple for Someday. Darshan looking to stun him up, and the damage comes through. The Guardian Angel will proc. Huhi, very limited mana here. A nice Sonya's Hourglass, and Someday will find 4.
He will find a kill there, but Darshan going to be able to push down Darshan out.
Dig can't stop this. Absolutely not. CLG will secure it, no contest. But you said, Azale, one-shot Jarvan either one-shots you or he dies in one shot, and now Someday is learning that the hard way. Darshan with the beatdown as Altec and Adrian will look to shut him down in retaliation. Keen making his way down there as well. The shutdown comes through 1 for 1.
this is with a Baron buff for CLG, though. They will avenge Darshan's death and take down an inhibitor turret.
They might just get the inhibitors as well. Both of them down to half HP. Getting 2 of these here is huge, and they'll do it. Now they have to get themselves out. Shouldn't be too big of a challenge. Stixay grabs the mid one there as Huhi grabs the top. And Dignitas now finds themselves seriously.
They're staying around looking for a pick here.
Coming over for Adrian. Pops up the Unbreakable, trying to keep himself alive. Ulti coming out from the Xayah. Altec taken down to half HP. Seismic shove, not quite finding the mark onto Huhi. 2 dead on the side of Dignitas. Someday not alive for another 15 seconds. This could be the series. CLG pushing onto the Nexus turret, demanding a response.
Yeah, Huhi actually forced the heal and ultimate from Altec, so there's not much to keep him alive in this fight. CLG could look for a pick on Altec here. We'll see if they go.
Shrimp is very, very low. Altec trying to keep himself alive. More damage coming out. CLG zoning them away. Nexus turret number 2 about to fall. Someday back alive on the front line. Who he able to find the damage? Altec is down. Shrimp's almost going to be taken out as well. Who he falls. Someday's going to be chased down. And Dignitas has found themselves in an unrecoverable position. CLG, 3 games in, takes 3rd place.
What an incredible series.
Thank you very much. I'm here with Darshan and Aframu after a very successful sweep of Team Dignitas. I mean, I think coming into this match, I don't think anyone expected it to look that convincing from you. How are you feeling kind of coming into the match, Darshan?
I feel a lot better about our performance. I think we owe a lot of that to Aframu. I think he had really good communication and he just did a good job of like leading the game for us, so it was really easy to win.
And I think in general, both of you kind of playing like your old selves, you and Jax, but Afro, I mean, consistently roaming, Stixay still keeping up in that bot lane. What was the preparation like? Because it just feels like CLG are playing exactly how you've always played when you're playing at your best.
We're able to iron out a lot of the basic concepts in terms of macro and how to play the game, how we want to play the game. Had a like 4-hour meeting last night preparing for this match and stuff like that. But I thought everyone played really well, especially Omar God. I thought he did very, very well.
Yeah, and actually, kind of tell me about your new jungler, of course, still a rookie, coming into this NALCS, this split. I think so much changed for him, kind of moving into this. I mean, how's he feeling, I guess, after this? And what do you guys do as a team to kind of lead him, especially you two as the veterans? Kind of how did you prepare Omar for such a big stage game?
I think he just did a really good job of like calming himself down, kind of focusing. He's normally like a really like happy-go-lucky guy. Like he's usually like joking around and stuff like that. But before the game, he just got really focused and serious and kind of didn't let the nerves in the crowd affect him. And I think he played like it was just another game on stage at Santa Monica. So I think he did a great job.
And then, of course, Darshan just talked about you, Afro, and your leadership. Are you kind of there behind Omar as well, making sure to guide the new player?
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. So as far as leadership goes, Darshan mentioned that you are responsible for a lot of that, but are you also there as the veteran, as the leader, behind Omar God, making sure he's feeling calm and in the right place? Because you two played very well together this series.
Yeah. I mean, jungle support always has to group up most of the time for every game, so it's important that we have good synergy. But I think Omar definitely stepped up a lot in terms of building synergy with everyone else on the team, ganking top, ganking mid, coming bottom as well. And this series, I was just able to move around the map a lot due to Omar having very good early game plans and where Shrimp was going, how to stop him. We got a couple early kills on him because of that, so Omar did very well.
All right, and of course, kind of moving away from this series, a successful series, which does mean you guys will be in the first round bye in the gauntlet, kind of awaiting the winner of FlyQuest and Dignitas. Now, FlyQuest, of course, barely eking into that gauntlet, and you just beat Dignitas. What do you think your chances are of beating whoever comes up from that first round of the gauntlet?
Well, we went to Worlds the last 2 years in a row, and we definitely want to make it 3 in a row. So I don't think it matters who we play against.
Afro, CLG going to Worlds?
I mean, yeah, we'll see there.
All right, thank you very much. And congratulations again on the series win. But we are going to throw it back over when you guys are done.